game.
Texas really having some issues finding the table.
Well done by Jong.
Nice getting out of a jam there, getting his forehand into play. Kazuhara playing into the body. But Jong doing a nice job turning the corner on the backhand side, keeping it nice and low.
Swing and a miss with a chance to tie the game up.
That ball had some side swing, but Jong needs to take the extra small step and get into position.
So that miss is a footwork error?
Yeah, just taking a full swing and forgetting the feet before hands.
Instead of being 9-all, the pressure all on Kazuhara. He's got a couple chances on his serve to finish this off.
10-9. And Evan, we talked about the chance that the match could be decided by Chicago getting 11, but if they were to win the golden game, talk about a lead that would just put them in the driver's seat here in week 1.
Kazuhara with a good serve, flummoxes Jong, and he takes game 1. Got a little hairy there. He led the whole way. He finishes it off 11-9. That snaps a 7 straight game run for the Chicago Wind. Their Smash hoping to gather a little momentum heading into the Golden Game. Kazuhara serves to start game 2.
1-0.
I think really this is where the experience of Kazuhara is going to start to shine. Both players have big shots. Just Kazuhara, like right here, just so much more stable. Not just going for winners for the sake of going for winners, but moving the ball around, getting the opponent to be off balanced. That serve got away from Jong. Went over the net next to 6 inches.
Just like last game, 3-0 at the start. Just like last game, Jong gets on the board to make it 3-1.
Kazuhara really working for the point, not trying to finish it with one shot. They're playing 2, 3, 4 balls in a row.
Kazuhara finished last season number 13 in the MLTT power rankings, although he came on strong late in the year, like seemingly everyone in the Texas Smash.
And Evan, you see a number of times that Sean Jung doesn't even make contact with the ball, and that is going back to the footwork, where he's trying to step around a ball that really doesn't make sense. Just trying to power a shot, kind of wanting to go for the big shot at every opportunity.
Oh.
At that time, the moment I say it, he plays a winner off the bounce. Kazuhara would like to be in this situation all day long. Getting a big forehand, forcing an incredible return just to keep the ball on the table.
I think Kazuhara is doing a little bit of what Kazaku did to Macbeth and just not allowing Jung to find a rhythm.
Exactly. And starting with the first attack and then moving the ball around, keeping it so low.
4-7.
If I'm Sean Jung, I'm serving deep, I'm going for it. If I can give my team that one extra point where we guarantee we win the team match, and then if we can win the golden game, we just blow up the first round and get maximum points almost. Nice serve there.
7-5.
Little hook serve with some topspin. Very difficult to keep short and low. The ball just pop off the end. Not easy to read that as topspin. It looks like underspin. Sean Jung really needs to do something right here to get back into this game.
8.
Easier said than done.
Because Kazuhara is giving him nothing to work with off the serve. Nice high toss, short and low. And here comes that blistering forehand. Again, just controlling the short game.
9.
That angle did not exist there for Jung.
Kazuhara went in the corner a little differently there, but steadiness works too.
Really did a nice job of keeping the ball in play and low. So when Sean Jung is down a lot, he'll go for bigger and bigger shots. Kazuhara, when he's down, he goes for a safer shot because he knows he has to do something to get into the rally.
Beware of flying objects if you're sitting in the first or second row. Game
11,
2, Chihiro Kazuhara. Once again, working like he has not trailed a single game for a single moment yet so far. Texas smash, with a chance to get back within 5 heading into the golden game, which is worth 6. The outcome of this team match still very much in doubt. We got one more game to 11,
0-0.
and then we'll have the 99th golden game in MLTT history. It'll be the 42nd time
0-1.
beg your pardon, it'll be the 43rd time that a team will have a 5-point lead or greater.
Net.
Which
0-1.
only once has a team had a lead going into the golden game larger than 5 points at the start of the golden game, getting the advantage. It was a championship weekend last year when the Smash dominated the Revolution through regulation. And Kazuhara,
0.
even away from the table, Sean, he's doing his thing.
Great power from the backcourt from both players. Kazuhara just continues to put the pressure on Sean Jung. Kazuhara knows the importance of getting a potential sweep here. The teams, it's it's not a mismatch, although the Wind are leading 10-4. If somehow Kazuhara can sweep at 10-5, I think they could make up a 5-point lead in the Golden Game.
0. Let
What do you think Georg Vitzigayo should be
3-0.
contemplating in terms of tweaking the order, setting his team up for success in the Golden Game?
It'll be interesting to see if he might move the traditional female versus female and maybe try to put Amy Wong into a match against one of the male counterparts. She has played well. That ball caught the edge. You see Sean John
5-0.
pointing it out. They'll change ends. Again, great sportsmanship there. That ball barely grazed, but
Change
both
side.
players recognize that it did hit. So it's really up to Coach Jorg if he's going to go for the risky mismatches, because right now, the way things look, only Kazuhara
6-0.
really had the upper hand. I think Macbeth will find his rhythm in the Golden Game, which is only 4 points. He's just too good of a player. Oh, look at the power there by Kazuhara.
Why do you think he'll find his rhythm with 4 points when he couldn't do it in 3 games?
Because he's too good. He's not going to play an entire team match and not get something going.
0.
This is getting away from Sean Jong. 8-0 Kazuhara. He's on the board here in game 3. A long way to go.
So the battle of the blondes is going to go to Kazuhara. Maybe not quite yet, but
2.
The other thing to mention as we get ready for the Golden Game, Chicago has Daniel Tran. Texas has Daryl Sow. We have not seen Tran or Sow in this match,
8.
but the coach could potentially insert them into the Golden Game lineup. That's something that's new for this year. I don't expect it, but that's something that a coach does to throw a team off.
I think it's much more common for Texas Smash to potentially throw Daryl in than Daniel Tran, just because
Everyone in Chicago has been so good.
yeah, you don't fix what's not broken, although that this match
10.
is turning into a bit of a whitewash.
Sure is. Hiramitsu Kazuhara with the closing statement. It's a 3-0 sweep. Texas back within 5. There's still 6 more points up for grab. 11-9, 11-6, and 11-3. Kazuhara got better and better as that match went on. And he carried the momentum into the Golden Game. The first of 6 Golden Games this weekend here in the Carolinas coming up. Emmanuel Lebason making his MLTT debut, and he rolled past Amir Hodai. A combined score of 33-16. And then a really entertaining women's match. Mo Jong got the middle game, but Amy Wong, the American, was the superior player in games 1 and 3. Goes 4-2 in favor of Chicago heading into the doubles. Lebason and Feng just kept on rolling. Got tight in game 3, but the golden point went to Chicago. And then Kazaku, a mild upset over David Macbeth. Certainly an upset to be as dominant as he was. Kazuhara swing the momentum a bit back in Texas's flavor, but it's 10-5. The Wind leading the smash. 6 more big points in the standings still coming up. The 99th Golden Game in MLTT history is moments away.
Please to come to the desk. Coach. Okay, we've got the Chicago Wind leading the Texas Smash 10-5. You'll be starting with a 5-point edge. Since Texas is behind, you get the first pick for the player.
We come with Nandan Naresh.
Nandan Naresh is your number 1. Coach? Sean Zhang is your number 1 and your number 2? Emmanuel Levisan is your 2?
Dave Macbeth.
David Macbeth is your 2 and your 3?
My 3 will be Amy Wang.
Amy Wong is your 3. Tom Feng is your 3 and your 4? Alex Kazaku is your 4?
I go with Amir.
Amir Hodei is your 4,
Amir Hodei.
making, I believe, Hiromitsu your 5.
Yes, Hiromitsu Kazahara 5.
And your 5 is Mojang. Mojang is the 5. Good luck, coaches.
Well, certainly
So guys,
not what we expected. And just to get it started, the biggest surprise for me, Sean, is that Chicago, with a 10-5 lead, threw the first curveball instead of just keeping the status quo. Tom Feng versus Amy Wong is intriguing, and I also was surprised that Texas didn't go with Hiro Kasahara earlier in the Golden game because he's been playing so well.
Those are 2 really good points. And here we go. Nandan Naresh.
6-0 Chicago.
And if Sean Jung can have a net positive here in this Golden game, he will have served the purpose of Coach Eric Owens putting him in.
Two chances on a serve here. Levisan versus Macbeth after this next point. 3 points for these 2 players, and after that, sequences of 4. John able to take 2 out of 3 from Naresh.
This should be a great 4-point combination platter here.
Macbeth serves first. Missed at the table again.
That ball was popped up so high, and once again, Macbeth unable to find the table. And you can see on Levisan, he wants each and every one of these points.
Macbeth gets 1 more for Texas. 1 more point for these 2 players.
Net 9-2.
Levisan takes 3 out of 4, extends the Chicago lead to 8.
Talk about an early MVP performance by Levisan, just getting everything done, both in singles, doubles, and now Golden game.
Amy Wong versus Tom Feng, 2 American Olympians.
Tom is probably going to sit back a little bit, let Amy bring the game to him, counterattack with his heavy topspin to
Net
negate her
2-11.
speedy shots.
Net 2-11.
Tough break there for Amy, and really everything's going Chicago's way here today. From the opening couple of points of that Levisan Hodai match to where we are right now.
12-2.
You could see Amy Wong jumping over on the forehand side to return the serve with her backhand. That's her favorite shot. Very successful against the men with her backhand play.
Amy Wong wins both points on Tom Feng's serve.
Just so quick, taking it right off the bounce.
12.
Hodai will serve to Kazaku.
And there should be some shot making right here. Both players with big forehands.
Hodai wins the first ever Golden Game point he plays. 3 straight for Texas. Down 10, we're now down just 7. Playing at 21.
Hodai does a nice job. Good high toss serve, takes the slow spin, times it well, drives it cross court.
Hodai has won 3 in a row, and all of a sudden, Hodai has to recognize if he can win this next point on Kazaku's serve, then Kasahara will come to the table with a chance to tie going against Mojang.
That last reloop by Hodai was amazing. Made contact below the surface of the table.
Kazaku avoids the golden sweep. Makes it a 6-point game as Kasahara faces Mojang. What a welcome to the MLTT moment this is for Mojang. Facing the speed of Kasahara. Mojang takes the opening point. Kasahara clipped the net.
Gets it done with a very nice forehand chop off the serve.
And the backhand chop wins the second point.
Kasahara knows he needs to do something with that opening loop, otherwise it's going to get smashed right back at him. He overplays it.
How about this? Mojang has won 3 in a row. The lead, which had dropped down to 5, is now back up to 9. Kasahara salvages 1 point, but that's another disappointing performance from Kasahara with 4 big points there.
The women are really showing how strong they are.
That's true too.
Against their male counterparts.
Naresh versus Shanjang. Couple of net balls go Zhang's favor. He won 2 out of 3. That's now 3 out of 4 against Nandan in the Golden.
Nandan going with the deep serve. Just wants to get into a toe-to-toe slugfest here.
2 serves for Shan Zhang. Nandan.
That's one of the hardest backhands I've seen Nandan land. Nice drop shot, but then going for the big winner.
Big point here. And he wins it with a service ace. So Zhang earns the 2-2 split in that 4-point sequence. And now Leveson comes to the table. He does what he did last time against Macbeth. This match will be Dunzo.
Oh, Macbeth with a very nice reverse pendulum topspin serve. Leveson going long. But makes that one land to get it within 2 with his own serve.
Golden game on the paddle of Emmanuel Leveson. And he's reached match point.
He wants to get it done right now. He doesn't need any teammates.
It's over.
11.
Hard to imagine a better start to Emmanuel Leveson's MLTT career. He goes 3-0 in singles. He goes 3-0 in doubles. He takes 6 out of the 8 points he plays in the Golden Game. And Chicago cruises to a Friday victory over Texas. 16-5, the Wind are 1-0.
Just an amazing, strong performance by the entire team. I want to say that Kazaku really stepped up, taking 3 points against Macbeth, but it all came down to the Golden Game, as we expected.
So 16-5 is the final as Chicago begins the second season of Major League Table Tennis with a convincing victory. Great to be joined by the second-year coach of the Wind, Eric Owens. Eric, welcome back to another season. Congrats on a great start. Is this how you scripted this opening match in your mind?
Not really. I think this team played fantastic. I definitely saw some matchups that would be really difficult. I knew this would be a battle all the way to the end, but our guys played unbelievable. Things went our way. Tactically, they went our way, and everyone just played great.
You made Emmanuel Leveson the new member of the team by taking him second in the draft. He played just about a perfect match, singles, doubles, and Golden Game. Did he exceed your expectations, or is this what you expected?
Well, I can't say that I expected it. I certainly hoped for it. But, yeah, he absolutely dominated. Love the guy's mentality. He is here to play. He is here to win, and that's why we drafted him. So very excited to have him on the team.
So question, Eric, knowing that the Golden Game is so critical, should we expect you to be the one coach that mixes it up, throws the male, female head-to-head into play on every opportunity?
Absolutely. You never know what I'm going to do. I've got many tricks up my sleeve, so I'm always thinking about different options. So when I go out to the Golden Game, I'm prepared, but definitely want to change it up, do things that are not the norm, not to be expected, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Eric, I've asked a bunch of folks this, but a year ago, no one really knew what to expect with Major League Table Tennis. How has your mindset or level of comfort changed compared to where we all were a year ago?
That's a good question. I mean, I think we're still learning strategy and different matchups and exploring different options in the Golden Game. So I think that there's still to learn with the different orders and things like that. But I think coaches are making better decisions, and I think it'll just continue to evolve and get more and more advanced, and people will probably come up with more creative solutions. So I love how they're changing some of the rules with the ratings, and you can play if a player has two players have similar ratings, you can play them up or down. So I think this adds the element of surprise, and I just love that.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it keeps evolving, and enjoy sleeping with a lead, 16-5, and we'll see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yep, thanks, Eric Owens, the USA Table Tennis Hall of Famer and national champ in both singles and doubles during his great playing career. We're also going to have a quick word with Mo Jong, who made her Golden Game debut by playing great against Hiro Kasahara. Mo, thanks for joining us. A 16-5 win in your very first MLTT match. What was this experience like for you, your first time playing Major League Table Tennis?
It's nervous. Yeah.
Mo, going against Amy, you've played her so many times. It was 2-1, but what were you thinking? What was the most important element of your game to go up against Amy Wong?
Before this time, I lost her 4-1 easy. So this time I'm trying to find some ways. The second game, I changed my serve and I played good. And then the third game, I was I didn't play good, so I lost.
Well, that's okay. You won the match. You had the last laugh. And in the Golden Game, Mo, you go up against Hiro, who's coming off this just incredible performance against Sean, and yet you chopped back a couple of his serves, won both those points. What was your mindset going against Hiro?
I just tried to receive good. Then after, I don't know, just give it to her. Yeah.
You did a great job. It's fun to have you in the league, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Congrats on a great start, and enjoy the evening. We'll see you tomorrow, Mo.
All right, thank you.
Mo Jong of the Chicago Wind, the 10th pick in the 2024 MLTT draft. And look, 16-5 start for Chicago. The Wind went 8-14 a year ago, Sean, and they struggled in doubles a year ago. And they're 3-0 in doubles, and that's a good sign for Eric Owens' team.
Yeah, I think the doubles is going to really change how we saw things, where it was mostly mixed doubles last year. I think we're going to see, with the women playing singles, see a lot of men's doubles action going on. And what a difference a year makes for the Chicago Wind. Eric Owens, as we know from last season, he had a lot of chances early on that just seemed to go the other way, nets and edges. But talk about Leveson playing so strong, getting the job done for the Chicago Wind.
Well, that was the 99th MLTT match all time, which means we're getting ready for number 100, which is exactly an hour away. The Seattle Spinners taking on the hometown team, the Carolina Gold Rush. Looking forward to that. Sean and I will be back with you in 60 minutes. See the Seattle debut of Collet, MLTT debut for Debbie Vivarelli, among others. So the action continues from the Triangle Badminton Table Tennis Club here in Morrisville, North Carolina. But the first match of the weekend clearly belonged to the Texas Smash. Leveson was great. Kazaku was excellent. And as a team, Chicago was in control from start to finish. 21-11 in the Golden, 16-5 on the scoreboard. For Sean O'Neill, I'm Evan Leffler. So long for now. Seattle, Carolina, an hour away.